Yo, halo guys. Suara aman kah? Tes. Oke ya, welcome ya. Gua sebenarnya agak khawatir internet gua nggak kuat buat streaming nih. Dari tadi kayaknya agak putus-putus ya. Tapi mudah-mudahan internet gua kuat lah ya. Welcome, by the way, kita streaming untuk DCS di 2023 ya. Dan ya, ada wakil Indonesia juga, seperti yang kita tahu. Kayaknya udah mulai kah? Oh, udah guys. Wih, gila keren. Bede. Cakep. Kenapa grup 2 ada tulisannya? Wih, ada foto si Nadine lagi nih, ntar. Nadine. Ada wakil Indonesianya. Akhirnya.
Kick off!
Mantap.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Dream Championship 2023 Final Regional Qualifier Japan, Asia and Oceania Group. Hello, my name is Kate and with me I have...
Hello everyone, I'm Kuro Ken and I'll be the commentator for you today.
Kegedean gak guys suara
This is my
in-game?
second year
suara
here,
in-game
but
suara
this
ini.
is your first time.
Yeah, this is my first. Yep, a little bit of a beginner to Captain Tsubasa, but I've been playing a little bit and I'm very excited for the tournament today.
As am I. All right, so today we do have the final regional qualifier, Japan, Asia, and Oceania Group, which will proceed directly to the final tournament. 5 out of the 8 players which will play today will make it to the final tournament. Therefore, not only are we going to see the champion of Japan, Asia, and Oceania Group,
Ya, bakal ada Bang
but
Nadif
we
ya.
might also witness the champion
Semoga
of the
range-nya
Dream
bagus,
Championship
amin.
2023 today.
I mean,
So,
only 5 out of 8 players. After going through all of their groups, so today there's going to be a ton of pressure on these players. 5 out of 8 only. I mean, to come all this way.
5 dari 8 sih chance-nya gede sih harusnya.
We'll find out, but it's a little bit of an interesting format, right? With the
That's right.
wildcard bracket.
yes, that's right, which we will be going into in just a moment. We will look at the tournament summary. You
Nah, ini
wanna take
buat
over for me?
ini ya.
Sure, so we have 3
Amerika
different
sama Eropa.
regional groups,
Oh,
which
ternyata
are going to be
Afrika
played starting
dijadiin
from
satu
today,
sama
which is,
Eropa ya.
of course, as you mentioned, Japan, Asia, Oceania group. We have the Americas group, and we have the Europe, Africa group. And the top 5 winners out of the top 8 players from each region will receive the spot to participate in the final tournament.
All right, so in addition to the preceding 5 players from each regions, the champion from Dream Championship 2022, if you all remember Lucho, yes, will participate in the final tournament to decide the world champion of 2023, which will be held in November. So, yes.
I wonder if he's going to be able to defend the belt. I mean, we'll just have to see.
That's right. So let's take a look at today's schedule here in a moment. There we go. So the first round will start very soon and will end at about 7:25 p.m. The semifinals will start at about 7:35, and then there will be a wild card bracket for players who did not win the first round at about 8:15. Players who proceed to the final tournament will be determined by around 8:50, and finally, after the match for third place, the finals will start at around 9:35 p.m. So we have quite a day ahead of us.
That's exactly what I was about to say. We got quite the long day. Look at that. I mean, it might be long for us and those of you at home. It also might be a long day, but I feel like the pressure is really on the players, right, to perform. And of course,
Oke, kita mulai jam
sure
sekitaran
that they are
jam
adapting to the
4.15 ya
opponent's
buat ronde
strategies. We're just
pertama.
gonna have to see, but I'm really excited for the wild card bracket in particular.
As am I. We did not have that last year, so again, this is great for those who, let's
Ya,
say,
tahun
there's
ini
like
pertama
maybe
kalinya ada sistem
difficulty or whatever,
wildcard
they
ya.
couldn't perform their best in the first. They'll still
Jadi
have
ada
another
loser
chance,
bracket.
right, to continue
Biasa kalau
on, which
di
is wonderful.
itu
I love that.
cup yang gua bikin tuh ada.
One more thing that I do want to mention is I want to shout
Jadi yang
out
kalah itu
the
bakal
official
diadu
streamers, the official
4 orang ya,
streamers of the event.
buat dicari
And I just want to
pemenangnya.
give a big shout out to them. Make sure you thank them because they are the pillars of the community, making content, bringing the
Tadi
community
terakhir
together.
ya
It's
untuk di
now
bagian
more
dia.
important than ever. The game has been going on for 6 years strong now, and that's all thanks to the content creators, and of course, all thanks to you
That's
at
right.
home who play the game.
That's right. So up soon, we'll be introducing the 8 players that made it here today. So these top 8 players of the Japan, Asia, Oceania group who will play today. So of course, these players will represent their region in the online qualifier. So here we are. Up first, we have
We got
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo of the Golden Generation, ranked. His best rank was actually 5, so he's definitely up there. Got the UR card with the shades on, of course. We got Hiwa, or ME Hiwa, also
right.
with the shades on, 2 for 2.
That's right. Keeping it cool.
The future is bright. They gotta
That's
they
it.
gotta wear the shades.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I mean, Faye is opening his eyes, though. Okay, with Faye with the Golden Generation as well. Making it out of Group 3. And, of course, up next we got Group 4's Hello with the shades.
Yes.
I always feel like in esports, the players that are really strong always have these very simple names. Dream, Moon, Hello. All
I
right.
like it.
Number 5,
Ogong
we got
Fedai lagi ada
Manchu,
lagi.
if I'm not incorrect, from the Golden Generation as well. We got 3 players in there. I don't want to say rig bracket, but we got 3 people from the Golden Generation. We got Bala, or Bada here. I think that's after his favorite food, which is pork ribs.
Oh.
Little fun fact there. All right, number 7, we got UE Tiger. Really loves the game, the competitive aspect, playing with his friends. So, I mean, playing with your friends, that's how you get stronger, right?
That's right.
And we got Group 8, we got IDN Billy.
Yes.
Also looking quite strong as well. 8 fantastic players
Dibilang
playing
si Nadif
in this tournament.
kuat.
That's right. So
Ya,
based
emang
on
jago
the
sih.
allocation of the group, the
Maksud
matchups
gua dari
have been
foto
decided,
gitu loh. Gimana cara
and,
lu bisa bilang dia
very
kalau dia
soon we'll
jago
be able
gitu.
to see the matchups here on the
Kuat gitu.
screen.
Yeah,
Here we
bracket.
are. So the first one, you can take a look there. So all of the games will be played online this year as well. Looking at the participants, how do you feel? I know this is maybe new, but
Yep. I mean, it is quite
Ada
new to me,
2-3
but
orang
it's
ya.
just look
Dari
at that.
Ogong
We got
Sedai,
bracket. We got the
gila.
wild card
Golden
bracket as well. I
Generation
mean,
ada
it's
3
kind of
wakil.
a special single elimination bracket where it's not really double, it's not really single. You drop down to the wild card bracket where you're just fighting for your chance to survive. So it's, I don't know, I'm kind of being entertained here as a spectator, so I'm very hyped. Golden Generation, though, they snuck in 3 players. That's pretty
right.
strong.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the matchups today.
All right, but you know, taking a look one more time at the bracket, the wild card bracket.
Yes.
So you said it wasn't here last year.
Nope.
Okay.
So it's a wonderful addition, I think. I think those playing and those viewing as well will be happy about this addition.
It's got that last chance qualifier. Okay.
That's right, and
but take
yeah.
a look at this. We got a little bit of some special gifts.
That's right. So
Sorry about that. Take a look at these gifts. All of the players will receive an in-game soccer ball, regional-based original T-shirt, in-game uniform, and an in-game badge, depending on the region. So I think for today, we got the red and the orange jerseys there. And, you know, that's not all. There's even more. We got the exclusive T-shirts. In addition, players who played in the final regional qualifier will receive an original T-shirt based on the region. And for today, which is Japan, Asia, and Oceania group, we got the Misaki T-shirt that'll be given to the players.
Deskripsi dari semua
I
foto
really
cuma
like that
satu
one.
kata,
I
kuat.
mentioned it during rehearsal as well. But
Wah,
look it over
gila
the shoulder.
bajunya, coy.
Proud of you.
yeah, super
Let's
cool
go,
design.
Misaki.
Wah,
Alright,
keren.
and
Yang
no,
Snyder gua
that's
demen.
not
anjir.
all. There's even more.
Sama
Players
Misaki
will be able
boleh
to
lah.
choose from various patterns of uniforms.
Baru
Like the
dia long
ones you
time no
see on the
see,
screen.
Squadron Game, halo.
Uniform for
Aku mulai
field
kembali
players will
comeback.
have more than
Udah mau
20
aneh,
different color
November,
patterns and 8
Oktober,
different color
Oktober.
patterns for the
Apa tuh
goalkeepers.
infonya?
So players can really
KS
customize
Emperor banget.
their
KS nya gua
look,
demen sih
maybe
tadi.
for their favorite team or just for their favorite colors.
Love
Bringing
them.
out that more personality in this
Yeah.
game. You really love to see it.
Yes.
You know, if it was me, definitely green.
I'd go for blue for sure.
Thank you.
The blue
Sport
also
Game.
looks really clean. The black and the blue there as well, but you know that's I keep saying it, but that's
Adanya
not all.
bagus ya bajunya
In-game
ya.
soccer
Aduh,
balls,
kalau
badges,
bisa
and
request
stadiums
gitu
will
loh.
be given
Aduh,
as
pengen
well.
banget dah.
Colors of items will be upgraded from the third
KS
place,
itu loh, aduh, keren
and of course this will be determined by the result of the qualifier. Definitely want to go for that first place. Look at that UR Dream Championship 2023 badge and the color of the ball as well. But there's still even more. So we got the final tournament commemoration of participation prize, the Captain Tsubasa merchandise box. and those are going to be given to the players who played in the final tournament. And this box has various kinds of Captain Tsubasa merchandise, including Yoichi Takahashi's autographed campus panel, which is insane.
How cool is that? Oh my gosh.
I know, you're playing in the most difficult tournament for their game, and then the man himself gives you an autographed good. That is insane.
I would go crazy. So, by the way, to hype up the participants and to celebrate the opening of Dream Championships 2023 Final Regional Qualifier, we also have a follow and repost campaign, which is available. Alright, so to celebrate the opening of Dream Championship 2023 Final Regional Qualifier, wonderful gifts will be given away 3 weeks in a row. So, for the first campaign, an original t-shirt, the Misaki version that we showed previously, will be given away to 20 people who have completed the following procedure. So, first we'd like you to follow the original X account of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, which is at Tsubasa_D Team, and then please repost the post for the campaign. This campaign started yesterday actually, and will continue until October 22nd, 11:59 p.m., which is tomorrow. Alright, so please check the official X account of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team and repost the post to get items which are only available during this campaign. For more information, please check out
ini
the
juga ya.
YouTube
Kayaknya
description below.
bajunya ini
That's right, it's,
tiap kali
it's X.
ada
That's right.
campaign-nya deh.
That's
Dibikin
right,
gitu.
that's right.
Ntar yang
And now,
pas
we would like to
Amerika,
thank the following
kalian
companies
repost
for their
ada 20 baju
sponsorship
yang mau
for
Natureza,
this
terus
tournament.
yang
So, traveling
Eropa
in
nanti
football
ada
fashion
KHS,
brand
terus yang final
Goal
ada
has
Tsubasa
supported
ya.
DCS 2023 this year as well. So, last year as well. Goal sells goods and designs that look cool and fashionable while traveling around the world playing soccer. So please check the description below for Goal's official X account and the online shop for more information. Additionally, we have AK Racing, and we have the Pro XV2 white version today. Love these chairs. Have one at home, as I mentioned.
Very comfy.
Yes, very good. So we have a comfy day ahead of us. Yes.
Baru aku
So
nyesek
in
banget
addition, by the way,
gacha
we
di
have the
Bahasa
streamers
Misaki
which have
di
supported
Dream
us
Fest.
this year as well. Please check the description on this
200,
live stream for the
besoknya ada
list
banner
of
Riran, 31
supporting
retap
streamers.
sama.
So again, I know you made a shout out
Tapi
to
kan
them
lebih
earlier.
susah
Very
dapat kan?
important to us, and we appreciate you so much.
Bagi
Very,
PNG
very
kan
much.
KS mau jadi
I mean,
wallpaper.
I'm
Belum
sure
ada,
that
belum udah
all
dikasih
of you
belum.
listening or watching at
Yang
home
di
also appreciate them as
ini
well.
udah.
And remember, it's
Apa
not
namanya,
too
yang
late if
Misaki
you
udah.
want to create some content yourself.
Gue bagi di
Just do
grup
it,
aja
right?
ya.
That's
Turn
right.
on the camera, turn on the stream, wherever it may be, and just get to playing.
That's right. So thanks to you all, we get to connect with each other all around the world, which again we appreciate
juga,
you for.
nggak
Alright, so
PNG
next, before going into the
filenya.
first round, let's have a look at the tournament
kayak gitu doang.
rules, shall we?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of them, and here's the tournament rules we are going to be using. I'm just going to point out the
Gue
very
Eropa main
important
kayaknya baru dibagi.
since there's quite a bit. So up first we have the tournament will be single elimination. That there will be a third place playoff for third place in each tournament. The
Ya,
fifth place
biasa ya,
in each tournament will be
lagi
decided by
ngejelasin.
the wild card bracket. The wild card bracket is a single elimination tournament of the players who were eliminated in the first match. So it's kind of a single elimination, and you're going to find yourself in another single elimination. So that's going to be a lot of pressure there, but that's why the wild card bracket is going to be very exciting in particular. And all of the players are going to be using the latest version of Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. All right, up next, we got some extra rules. The most important one is that there's no limit on the maximum level of the special skills. There's no restrictions on the player level or rarity, and there's no restriction to the total power during a match. I think I only got to about 1.5 million, but I'm sure that these players are going to get way, way higher. All right, for slide 3, if there is still a draw after overtime, the match will be decided by a penalty shootout. And I
Oke,
think that
berarti
would
sampai
be very,
penalti ya.
thematically appropriate, as you know, we could see kind of the neck and neck at the last moment kickoffs in types of anime, right? Shown in animes. But club effects are also ineffective, and EX formation effects are ineffective as well. And of course, the players will be subjected to the rules.
Bulan ini
the
cuma gacha
TOT,
banner
so
Randy.
please
Gara-gara Zidane.
watch out for that. We got slide 4. If a match is stopped due to an issue with connection,
banner
the
bulan
resume
ini
function
nggak
will be
begitu
used to
bagus.
restart the match, and it can be used up to
Nggak
5
baca
minutes
sih,
after this connection. A life-saving
Ya,
function. Thank you very
gua
much for
sendiri
implementing that.
terakhir gacha
Of course,
kayak orang deh.
it being online, you can play with anyone, anytime. But of course, there seems to be a little bit of caveats with the online play with whatever game it is, but it looks like we're able to resume it, which would be great. Up next, if the match is unable to be restarted using the resume function mentioned above, it'll be decided using the following regulations. So we got 4 different criteria that we will be following, and they all depend on what's going on at that moment in time when disconnection happens. And of course, the participating player who causes interruption during a match will lose as a rule. Participating players will use their own devices and networks, and players can turn the menu controls during defense setting on or off before the matches. So we got quite a bit of rules, but of course the games will be starting soon for the Dream Championship 2023.
Gue takutnya yang dipakai di orang nih,
insane. We got 3 players from the Golden Generation.
Bukan baju
That's
yang
right.
I wonder what their strategy is. I hope there's no collusion.
Well, we're about to move into our first match of the day, but how are you feeling so far?
Oh, udah mau ya, mulai ya.
Excited.
Pertama ya.
You know, Captain Tsubasa is kind of known for the craziness of the soccer. You know, the special kicks and moves like the Tachibana twins. So I'm really excited to see what the players are going to bring.
So am I. Super excited. All right, so it looks like our game is about ready to go.
Oke, match pertama guys, udah dimulai.
Let's find out. So first round, match 1, we have Ronaldo versus ME Hiwa.
That's right, Golden Generation. Hiwa. So Ronaldo is actually his best rank match was 5th, and then for ME Hiwa it was 3rd. So
Kayaknya yang buat
pretty
streamer
much
juga
neck
mungkin
and neck,
dikasih yang
you know.
itu.
So I'm wondering exactly what their strategies are going to be. I mean, if it's just me, I just go offensive, and then I just kick the ball from about halfway or midfield. So players are getting ready. So in the meantime, what do you think? Do you have any sort of predictions, or are you just gonna, you gotta keep it unbiased?
I like to keep it unbiased. I'm rooting for everybody, of course.
Golden Generation's got pretty strong, though. I'm gonna keep pointing that out.
I know. I always like to go for the underdog as well. So those who are new or perhaps maybe are on their own, but of course everybody do your best.
Yeah, I think you could see the cards during kind of like the holding screens earlier. You could see if they were participating in previous tournaments, and we got some people who are back. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're gonna jump right into the game.
Oke, match pertama guys.
Be the number 1. All right, I think we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna see the players and their lineups. Everyone max level, max rarity, maxed out.
Napo ya
Of course,
depan
you
ya.
would
Ada
expect
Natureza
no
juga.
less. We got Hernandez there.
Ada
We got Wakabayashi,
Leo
my
ternyata di
personal
depan ya.
favorite, Genzo.
76
I think we're gonna
76%
jump
plus
right
5
into it. All the skills
harusnya
being activated.
Ini ya, lumayan ya. DM-nya khas ya.
Alright.
Oke, nice.
Kick off!
Alright, Samo trapping the ball already on
Udah
Ronaldo's
nih game 1
side.
tahunan baru
We
tahu.
got that little bit of that defensive play. Passing it
maksudnya apa?
over
Udah
to
nih game
half
1 tahunan.
Passing it back. Okay, this is already a lot more exciting than we were watching during rehearsal. And these numbers are insane. Alright, looks like Sano's up against Misaki.
Nice gitu.
And
Akhirnya
of
ada
course,
wakil
Sano's a
Indo.
little bit lighter on the energy, so gonna have to be a little bit more
Ini Sano yang
careful with
dari
the
SSR
energy
gacha ya.
expenditure.
Bagus emang.
But already passing it
Sasha
over.
lumayan.
Gonna miss. No, gonna miss that too. But it also clips the ball, goes
Orang
right
bisa
into
kipas
Wakabayashi.
Already, that's so fast.
Yeah, that's right. And more accurate, you're actually not able to get the ball in on
Powernya
Genzo.
semua Napo ya.
Unless he's physically injured.
Udah nggak
Alright,
main
we got
di game.
Sano versus Rival. And it looks like there might be a little bit of a reconnection there. Of course,
Ya,
with that
baru
being
match
online, so
Bakal Napo semua di
we're
depan.
gonna have a little bit of
Harusnya
a
sih
technical
gitu.
difficulty. We're reloading, but it goes right
There we
Karena
into
go.
semua
the play.
kiper mati kan sama dia.
Alright, let's catch up here.
Sanonya penting
The
banget ya
ball
karena dia buat low
completely
baller.
dominated right now by Hiwa, but
Napo ya.
not able to get that ball. No, is able to get that ball back. Excuse me, Ronaldo. Wow, these players are passing it, threading the needle in between. He was defensive line.
Gila, pasnya mainnya.
Losing the ball, Revolve picking it back up already 2/3 of the way down the field. He's going to be able to go for a shot. I think it's going to be clean too. Doesn't look like there's going to be anyone in the way.
Snaps it. Woo!
Intercept.
Behind the back, passing it.
Jebol. Habis dah.
Are we gonna see our first goal of the day?
Is it going to be more accurate here?
Habis dah. Hai, pakai clock up. Enggak ada Misaki ya.
Oh, that's sick.
Let's see.
So
Sama,
will it go
sama.
in, right?
Yeah, let's see if it goes in. You know, Genzo once used his hat. I'm not sure if that's actually legal in football, but let's see if he punches it or catches it. Decides
Tapi
to
momentumnya lebih kuat.
power here to block it.
And
Padahal angkanya nggak gitu.
First goal of the day shot by Ronaldo.
Nice. Operannya
Ronaldo
bagus.
already making himself onto the board with 1 point.
3-1-3-3 lebih gampang dimainin
Let's see
sih
if he
sebenarnya.
was able to catch up here, going full aggressive. But the interception by Ronaldo. Now Ronaldo can just kind of, wear out the time a little bit because there it is, the end of the first half.
Ronaldo.
1-0.
Ronaldo
Hiwa
siapa?
Ronaldo in the lead. And Hiwa, I don't know, I feel like Hiwa was kind of going really aggressive at the beginning, and the ball was
kiri itu
kind of in his
Ronaldo
favor, but
bacanya.
Ronaldo
Tulisan
was able to sneak around the passes, just threading the needle from his side all the way back to Hiwa's
Kalau
side.
Napo atau Subasa yang pegang bakal kelar.
That's right. We got to
Pastinya.
witness the awesome crosstalk shot, which is
Yeah.
so. I'm such a fan of these animations.
You know,
guys.
I wonder what it would feel like to get hit by one of those.
I don't want to experience that.
I don't want to experience it. I mean, I'll watch, but I don't know if I want to get hit. All right, Aoi all the way down the field is able to catch it. But let's see.
Waduh, gila Sanonya kuat
Passes it
banget ya.
into Sano. Maybe that was a little bit of a preemptive pass. Might have been a little bit scared there. But Hayato, the wall.
Lewat anjir.
It over.
Baru bilang kuat.
Hiwa now looking a little bit more dominant, but is he going to get it past? No, intercepted by Kaltz. Also quite the strong player. He's going to be
Waduh,
showing
3
up in a
orang
lot of
match-up-nya
teams today.
That's right.
And oh my gosh, Sano's got to get through the Great Wall.
Hayato kuat
We
banget
gotta
kalau
go
depan.
past 3. So those of you that are unfamiliar with Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, you can see at the top left there you have T, S, and A. It kind of works in a rock, paper, scissors fashion. So T beats S, S beats A, A beats T. And it works, it has like some sort of calculation here to determine the outcome. But of course, Hiwa able to get the ball back. Sano
Paling
passing it
benar
down the
Mori
line.
sih harusnya. Menurut gua Mori paling kuat,
It has
lebih
to
kuat
go
dari
through one person
Gecko,
here.
tapi katanya Master Catcher-nya jauh lebih kuat ya.
Double assist, full metal phantom.
Satu-satu kah?
Is it gonna be blocked? Punch
Kipernya
and
Gino,
master
guys.
is Hernandez.
Can you take
Wah, ketampol lu, mati.
Diving knuckle defense.
Oh, and he blocked it.
Kritikal dapet.
Perfect.
Udah gitu agak angle ya.
Hand-eye coordination needed.
Sakit.
Moram barely missed the ball.
Ya,
And
offside
that was
lagi.
the
Offside. Ooh.
Wadah.
If it's a past the second defender, then you're not able to
Angle-nya agak
pass
jelek
the
sih.
ball there.
Halo Rick, welcome.
But it's gonna resume in Ronaldo's side. But time is running very, very thin. Already 31 minutes have passed in the second half. Just barely a few seconds. And I think he was kind of realizing it here, thinking about what he needs
Master
to
Catcher
do.
ada
This
5
might be
dari-
his last
Iya.
chance to get that point back to tie it up.
Tapi tadi Gino tuh bisa
Drop kick
nampol.
pass.
Dapat ketika putih sama angle terlalu buruk kali ya.
Drop kick pass.
Terlalu buruk
Completely
itu
goes
ngapain di
over
shoot
though.
gitu, maksud gua.
And over once again. All the way down.
Si Ronaldo apa
is
Ronaldo gitu
completely
nggak tahu lah, yang
dominant
sebelah
right
kiri itu
now.
yang dari Ogong Sedan.
And
Golden Generation.
the ball was loose back
Pasnya
to
lumayan
Hiwa,
bagus
but
lah ya. White passnya main.
Clouds can be
Tapi
able to
nggak
block this.
sejago
No, it goes right over Clouds'
yang
head.
juara tahun lalu
Sano
itu
still
loh.
has a
Suizo atau
chance.
siapa
We
ya?
got
Gua
the
lupa.
double defense here. Oh, the interception. Unfortunately, that's
Okay,
going to
udah
be it.
selesai.
That was his last chance.
Selesai.
And there's the
Match
whistle for the
pertama.
second half.
Lucu. Iya tuh.
Oh, Ronaldo
Game terakhir
of
iya,
the golden
keempat.
generation taking it over and
Masih sekitar jam 5 sih kalau nggak salah. Jadwalnya si Endgame jam 5-an.
All right,
Kalau gue lihat di Discord.
congratulations to the winner of this first round, match 1, Golden Generations, Ronaldo.
That's right. Well, just as you were predicting, looks like we have some strong players from the Golden Generation there showing us stuff. And it ended so quick, but that was an exciting game.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to see the stats there just to see, like, the dominance of, who was in control of the ball more. But unfortunately,
Di
Golden
GST
Generation
tuh ya.
Ronaldo squeezing it
Wah,
out
bagi
over Hiwa. And
jadwal.
I'm not really sure, but I feel like Hiwa wasn't kind of close. It was a little bit convincing in my personal opinion. I mean, we saw the hawk shot, which was really cool, but it just wasn't enough. It was Ronaldo just getting the ball in so many times.
That's
being
right.
on the aggressive there. And it looks like we might be preparing for an interview here with Ronaldo. So
Kayak ada interview
we're going to be
juga
setting
seperti biasa.
up that in the background.
That's right. So please wait a moment while we prepare that interview.
Yeah, I wonder if the golden generation, the players are probably pretty strong, because if there's 3 of them and they probably scrim from time to time, and they're probably playing with each other, sharing ideas and strategies. So I think that they all might be of equal level.
It was interesting in that match as well. I saw Colds, which was also a big favorite last year
Yeah,
as well.
Golden
He's
Generation
always
sih,
been a
PvP-nya
very
gila sih.
solid,
Gua
strong
salut sih.
defender, and so it's fun to see
Sampai
him again
sekarang
this time.
masih
But lots
solid
of new players as well this year, of course. So lots of exciting new things to see. Oh, looks like our interview is ready. So just a moment. Let's see. Oh, just a moment.
Looks like
Almost ready.
I'm sure that they're working hard in the background. I mean, it definitely can't be easy. That's unfortunately another caveat of having online matches. You can play with anyone, anywhere, of any skill level, but it's gotta have the back and forth, and there's that little bit of time lag and potential disconnection, right?
Excited
That's
sampai
right,
keempat.
that's right.
Iya harusnya
So
sih.
we will have that with
Secara
you all
wakil pertama kita di Indo.
Yeah, and I was mentioning, I told you, Genzo.
That's right.
Dik
That's right.
suara aman semua kan Dik ya?
In the
Maksudnya,
lore,
nggak
it's
kalah
actually
gede.
impossible to
Suara
score.
gua sama suara
So if he's the
game.
goalie, you cannot get the ball.
Gua nggak bisa
past
cek
him.
soalnya.
That's the lore. But you
Bisa sih
can
kecek di
actually
HP.
get the score on him if the players physically injure him, like elbow him or something. I'm not really sure if that's entirely legal, but that's
Belum
kind of
ini ya.
cool how the lore is also incorporated to the strength of the goalkeepers. I think we saw Ronaldo was using Hernandez, which is like the punch. We saw the punch, right? But we saw he was also using Genzo Wakabayashi. All right, let's hear it and let's see. If we can...
Now we've got the interview.
Okay, let's
Gila ya.
go on with the interview here.
Gino udah save 1 kali nih.
From Ronaldo.
Gak nyangka lo Gino yang nge-save. Genso malah kebobolan.
And
So
congratulations.
congratulations. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Gue juga nyesel tuh sebelumnya.
Ronaldo先生
Gino
而家
lebih enak digam,
而家可以
lebih enak
開始採訪
didapetin
未啊？
gitu.
Okay, looks,
可以啊。
we're gonna have
Tapi
some.
malah
哦，唔該
dapatnya.，
即係恭喜你贏咗第一戰啦！咁你而家心情點樣咧？
頭先有少少緊張，而家 OK 啦。
先ほど少し緊張したんですけども、今だいぶ良く
Tegang
な
ya
りまし
katanya
た。
ya.
Oh, so he was very nervous at first, but then like after a little bit, then he's glad about the
Ya,
results.
salah satu faktor yang
咁你覺
berat
得
di
係乜嘢分咗
turnamen
勝
kayak
負
gini
咧？
ya ngalahin
嘢分
Gitu
咗
ya.
勝負，有
Rasa
少少
tegang.
運氣成分啦，嗰撞下撞下咁彈咗去個禁區邊。
運が良かったと思います。
He said that he was lucky. Of course, ever humble.
咁可唔可以話俾我哋知你下一場嘅目標係咩咧？
梗係繼續贏啦。
勝ち続けたいと思います。
And he wants to keep on winning. So very short and simple is the golden generations Ronaldo. So Ronaldo, thank you so much for the interview. And good
Oke,
luck for your
match pertama
future
kelar, guys.
matches.
That's right. And again, congratulations on your first one of the day.
intinya ya di pertama dia tegang,
Genzo, it was definitely because of my boy
tapi
Genzo.
seiring waktu ya tegangnya
Well,
pasti
we
lewat.
will be having a short break
Di
here
turnamen
in
sih
a
yang
moment before
lebih
moving
cepat
on
lewat,
to the
yang
first round
mungkin
match
biasanya
2.
bisa
By
maju
the
ya.
way, information about players and campaigns will be
Tadi
shown
agak sayang sih
during the
sebenarnya
interval
lawannya nggak
time,
bisa
so stick around for that.
ngelurusin dulu gitu.
And
Baru
I
di-shoot.
actually I can see the stats kind of like on the
Begitu
my
Gino
side
hoki
here.
banget tuh pakai
And it
kalau
actually was yes, it was basically 50-50, which is for the dominance. So they basically had even time.
So we'll see you after our short break.
All right, see you soon. Stay tuned.
Lu main apa? Apa? Lu main game semut ya lihat apa Eroka semut tuh gua uninstall. Kedengeran kah? Masuk kah ke streamnya? Ini lagi main Eroka. Suara aman ya Rick ya? Gue padahal udah matiin loh suaranya. Mungkin harus harus gua mau. Break dulu sekitar 5 menitan ya. Match pertama udah selesai. 3 match lagi. Si endgame itu di sekitaran jam 5.12 sih tulisannya. Tapi ya sekitaran segitu lah. Tergantung kan kalau match ada penalti gitu. Turnamen Pak History 2019 final qualifier. DCS 2022 juara 3 lu dia lu, gila. Tahun lalu dia juara 3 coy. Wow. Si Hiwa ini tahun lalu sampai ronde 3 doang, tapi di 2019 dia pernah jadi final qualifier ya. Cukup lumayan langganan juga. Tapi ya tahun lalu sih metodenya masih dipertanyakan banget sih. Tahun ini udah lebih oke lah. Ini si Faye pertama kali ya kayaknya ya ikutan. Untuk Hello juga ini pertama kalinya ikutan. Dan tentunya si endgame juga ya. Oh dia ada online qualifier ronde 1 ronde 2 nya juga ya. Jadi dari gol juga dihitung ya ternyata ya. Kalau kita bisa ngegolin lebih banyak, kita yang dipilih gitu ya. Jadi kalah dari jumlah gol nyesek juga sih. Rank match longest win streak. Average goal difference. Bala. Turnamen history ronde 3 tahun lalu. Tapi golnya nggak banyak ya, bisa sampai 100 gitu, anjing juga tuh, pasti ngatur match juga itu, yakin gua. Si endgame golnya 61. Average score difference-nya 19. Oh, tahun lalu dia sampai ronde 3 ya. Si endgame. Gua mau boro-boro ronde 1 aja gak lolos. Lolos deh. Tahun lalu gampang harusnya ya, sampai ronde 3 itu wajar sih harusnya. Kalau nggak salah sih. Selama lu masih main kayaknya masih oke. Cuman yang berat itu itunya ya. Lolos ke final. Seinget gua kalau nggak salah tahun lalu sih 3 ronde, tapi kita dicari kayak suruh cari strike-nya gitu kali ya. Terus poin kalau nggak salah dari best dari 7 match gitu kalau nggak salah deh. Oh gue nggak tahu deh gue lolos ronde 3 apa enggak. Gue lupa. Seinget gue ya gue ronde 1 juga nggak lolos lah. Si endgame sih jago main tap attack, jadi wajar sih PvP-nya lumayan ya. Kayaknya tahun ini ada kewajiban untuk ngirim foto deh ya. Gak ada yang kayak muka-muka aneh gitu loh. Arvin, malam ini nonton di CSK kita. Asik, mantap. Years of Play 5 tahun. Favorite things Tsubasa High Graphic. Asik. Apanya Tsubasa High Graphic? Favorit Tsubasa.
Hello everyone and welcome
Oke, udah balik lagi.
Back. All right, we just saw the first round, and Golden Generation, Ronaldo able to sneak out the win with
Namanya Ronaldo,
Iwa going down to the wildcard bracket. But the second
Langsung
match,
lolos
we got
ya,
Golden
si
Generation,
Ronaldo
another
ini.
one, Faye
Yes.
versus Hello.
That's right. So these two will play for our second match of round 1. Looking forward to see how they perform. I'm assuming you're thinking maybe Faye will be a strong opponent.
You can see kind of the same level, but actually, we're in a little bit of a interesting situation. If you take a look at Hello's rank, his best rank is 15,980, and that's because this man right here plays on 2 accounts. So he is double timing it. Not only does he have the main account, he's actually going.
Si Hello ini
double
punya 2 akun ya.
and he's putting in
Jadi ya
that.
kalau
That's
ranknya
the
kecil
easiest way.
karena dia
Well,
memang
we never
main
know
di
with
2
these
akun
games
gitu.
what could be the outcome, and it's very fast. It happens so quickly. So
Yeah, I know, right? You know, in just 1 second, every single kind of interaction when you're dribbling the ball down the field, and if they do a 1-2 or some sort of intercept, then it's kind of very quick to change. So players, maybe you're unfamiliar with the game, take a look at the different colors of the players, and then you could, especially the outline or the borders, and there's an easy way to
Oke,
tell.
match
But
kedua,
looks like
guys.
we got the
Langsung mulai.
game coming up here.
The
Once again,
players are
Faye
ready.
versus Hello.
that's right. Looks like our players are
Okay,
ready. We're
Faye
about to get
versus
started.
Hello.
All right,
Well, we're
we
seeing
got
some
Morisaki
similarities,
here.
yeah.
Morisaki. I definitely love the names. Okay, and of course Genzo Wakabayashi. Hello, looking strong already. We'll have to see. And got
timnya
Thor,
nggak beda jauh.
also popular pick.
All right. Kick off! All right.
It looks
Sano
like they've already
play bola
started
buat
just a
Napo ya,
little bit,
karena
and
butuh
we're
low ball.
already 10 minutes into the
Langsung
first
di
half.
intercept aja sama Power.
And looks like we already got the first interaction
Oke,
between Ishizaki
kita lihat nih
and
malah Hello
Napoleon.
bisa lolos.
Let's see, Ishizaki
Kenapa
goes
di-
for the tackle, the face tackle. That definitely cannot be legal, man.
Kenapa seburuk itu kan selain low ball-nya?
leaving him way back deep into enemy territory.
Masa dia nggak berani one two atau
All right, we
dribble?
got Misaki versus Sano here. This is like the traitor, right? Japan versus Japan. Full body stand, got the acrobatic pass, but the overhead
Oh,
interception, the
dipakai
bicycle
Misaki
kick.
Dewa yang baru ya.
Practicing
Kuat juga sih.
that.
Ada low
He's
ball-nya
practicing
juga.
that for the Cirque du Soleil.
Wah, dapat
And
low
it
ball.
looks like it's open here.
Tapi
But
kayaknya
we're gonna
Toram
have an
bisa
interaction to see
ngentiin
who
kali
can
ya.
trap the ball first, Thoram or
Tapi kalau kiper aja
Napoleon.
nggak bisa ngentiin, Toram harusnya enggak sih.
It's gonna be tough. Gonna be neck and neck, going for the trap, but the ace killer block and has his teammate backing him up as well. That was close.
Gila, 2 kali kesempatan dibuang begitu. Kenapa selama itu kan selain low ball-nya?
Was in a little bit of a tight situation
Mungkin mikir
there.
buat nyimpan
Hello
stamina
was
aja.
about to
Wah,
sneak
shit,
it out.
Wah, kalau gua sih 2 kali kesempatan kayak gitu nggak gua sia-siain sih.
What is he gonna go for? I'm just gonna guess and say dribble.
Gua nggak ngerti sih.
Going into maximum overdrive.
Ooh.
Jumping.
I love the face
is,
symbol.
yeah, you know what? Block with your face. Just tank it.
Epic.
Just tank it with your face.
Balik Sano.
Christensen way downfield. Thoram here
Wah,
to
ini
stop
langsung
him. Though.
lewat
The
sih.
only player that was tracking him. We can see a lot
Dribble
of the
maybe?
other players on defense going towards the goalie.
Wah, tackle.
Quick fainting dribble and the knockdown tackle.
Oh, got
Bring out
85%.
Yeah.
Oh, dia nggak bisa one two sih, tapi pada saat tadi bisa ya harusnya ya.
Oh, and there goes our first half already. My
That's the first
goodness.
half. It's
Cepet
just
kan,
so
udah
fast.
langsung
That's
masuk
so
babak kedua.
true.
I
By
think
the way,
Gak
I'm taking a
berasa,
look at the
tadi
chat
2 jam-
here. I think someone asked
2
for a
jam
shout. I saw
sayang banget
Sloth
kelewatan.
Papa on there. You tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you all for tuning in. We do see the chat, by the way. So if you all want to tell us where you're watching from, please go ahead. And we've got the second half already starting.
Yeah, we got
Oke, langsung babak
Sano.
kedua udah
We got-
dimulai,
I like
cepet banget.
the 4-3-4.
Ada yang diganti.
That 4-3-4, yeah. 3-4-3.
Banyak pemain gacha
Faye
yang
got
biasa
set up
ya.
there.
Karena
Really
memang didesain buat PvP.
enhances the
Tapi
middle
enggak
or the
dengan Mas
center,
Yama
but
kemarin.
breaking all of those
Kayak
ankles.
Toram, Izisaki sama Solda itu termasuk
Paramedics
sama
come out to
Sano.
the field.
Bahkan sama Misaki itu termasuk
Alright, it's
pemain
looking like a
gacha
pretty
ya.
clean
Maksudnya
shot
di
with the
SSR
low
tiket.
ball.
Bahkan Napo itu
Let's see
pemain
what the
tertentu.
decision is. Perfect cross goes right for the goal. No one to stop him.
Oke. Naponya sendirian.
Unless we're gonna have Napoleon trap it here.
Jumping smash
Smash
volley.
right for the goal. Let's see if Morisaki is able to defend this.
Waduh, Morisaki Amsyong.
Super diving
Oh,
save.
and
Amsyong, Morisaki.
goal!
Full power aja katanya jempol ya.
Taking an early. I don't know if we could call that early. Hello. No, just like the first half, it's gonna be over in an instant.
Let's see if
Waduh,
it's even
Sanonya
out.
dijaga terus.
Now I think Sano can go
Match
full
yang
power
berat.
into just going completely aggressive. They fade with Sano. I think that's the only chance he's got left, right? Going full power here.
Wah, apaan? Itu lewat anjir.
That will reduce the cost energy and the energy cost and actually enhance the player's abilities here.
sendiri. Iya, ngapain dia
You see
ke
that it's
situ?
activated because the icons are
Izisaki
blinking.
bisa nahan kah?
Still in full power mode. Let's see if Thoram's able to stop this. I wonder if Hello also has full power and is just a little bit reluctant to use it. I'm not sure here.
Gue lebih
Maybe
dukung Hello
saving
sih. Kalau
it
Faye yang
once he
lolos
gets
kayaknya
a
nggak
hand on
seru
the
banget
ball.
gitu. Terlalu banyak orang.
But-
Whoa!
100%
Tapi ya
chance
kita lihat lah ya.
to block with the high wall intercept. Thoram's such a strong character, and here you go. Just as I mentioned, the full power here. And Thoram, I think you'll see, will become a very familiar face, especially on the defensive line. It seems that it is quite meta. You'll be seeing him quite often. Revolve. Oh, but we got 82% chance with the jumping face intercept.
Oh, and it succeeds.
Succeeds. Blocking the ball once again. Just has a few seconds left. 38 minutes on the clock. Has to get past Thoram. Let's see what the decision is. We got the knockdown tackle. Only 22% chance, but then after the spring intercept, 79% chance to block and is successful. We have a little bit of the rubber banding there, but Revol has the penalty. Uh-oh. Now the play is going to resume. Aui's side. Oh. I mean, honestly, that wasn't that bad of a decision in order to just burn time to bring the ball all the way back to his side. And see, now he has to shoot and just go for it.
Wow.
But the drop kick pass, able to go all the way back, all the way to the end.
Bah, masih dapat kah?
Let's see, this
Wah,
might
masih
be his
dapat, Bos.
last chance.
Cuma masih
Trapping
dia
the
nyari
ball,
logo
has to
ya.
go for the
Oh!
shot.
Subasa yang dapat kah?
This is it.
Di ground shoot aja ya
It's all
harusnya
up to this. Will Faye be able to
Wah,
tie
masih
everything
lanjut
up?
coy.
The Legend of Catalonia.
Oke, Legend Catalonia.
The Legend of Catalonia, but Wakabayashi, the undefeatable goalie.
Wadah, tembus coy, lanjut.
The anime flashback.
Lanjut.
Man.
Go!
Oh my goodness, at the last second.
Whoa! Wait,
gua kira
we're
udah
going
selesai.
into extra time. Whoa.
We're gonna go into
I got
overtime.
goosebumps with that one.
That was I told you it's the power of like the anime, right? Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
very last second.
Masih bisa dikejar.
Can't give up. I mean,
That's
I
right.
did like the play by Hello with the penalty to bring the ball all the way back, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't counting on that happening, right?
Wah, full power dia
Entering our
dimasukin
first
itu
overtime.
sih.
Nature is also a quite popular character.
Spadas
in
ya.
Revol.
Buat full power.
Let's see the interaction.
Oh, and he was saving that.
Langsung dipakai.
I'm going to
coy.
critical as well. Oh,
Ooh.
so fast.
That's definitely if that happened to you, I would like in real life. I would like delete the video if someone's recording that. Don't upload that to X, please. I might get fired from my job. Be embarrassed. Now we got Aoi and Tsubasa, the two legends,
Some
bringing it
classic
back
faves, yeah.
to bring it back to junior high school. Who's gonna win it all? Oh, Tsubasa.
Bah, langsung di shoot.
Oh, are we gonna get to see it?
Fireball press.
Oh, yes! Yeah!
Give it, but the intercept.
What?
It's called
But
come
only
in.
20% chance.
Oh!
With the 20% chance, able to sneak it out.
Terus bisa
Wow.
nahan shoot.
Okay, here comes the
Basa
second
lah.
half.
What?
This time, Hello gets the ball once again. It seems like that 3-4-3
Gila, Nabu
is
defense
paying
jelek
off the
banget
fade.
ya.
Hello not able to get in there. With the center
So far kayaknya masih
being so
ada
strong.
masih tim
So many
semua ya.
players stacked up there.
Going into full power.
Iya, masih main full
Is
ball
that-
semua sih, gue liat nggak ada yang
I don't even know if that's legal football actually. But oh my, that was sick.
logikanya sih harusnya main start up first bone ya.
All right, let's see what Misaki's got for
Harus
spot us. So as you can look down there as well, you can kind of see the numbers hovering above each option. That's the opponent's power to react to that particular option, and that will change the chances of you getting blocked or intercepted. So you want to pick the right one.
Apa nih,
Also,
PK
another
kah?
layer of rock paper scissors there.
Yes, yes.
You can see shot, pass, 1-2 dribble. So those are the 4 options they have.
Kepala gue
And
sakit.
the defense has blocked and intercept tackle.
Dia mesti
Alright,
gue
using
ganti
full
dah.
power though, increasing the chances and
Jadi dah
lowering
pas break.
the energy cost. Not able to take it down, but Tsubasa. Misaki, the golden duo.
Penalti guys.
We're going into the penalties.
Whoa!
It's neck and neck. Revolve versus Genzo. Let's see. We got the penalty kick here, the
match.
PK.
Already in the second match of the day.
Oh, the first one already going in. Tsubasa taking the first kick for Hello. We got Faye. Scored 1.
Oh, and again.
Oh, but the miss. Man, this looks very difficult. It's tense right now. Let's see what Golden Generation Faye goes for. They're selecting a command right now. Oh!
Gue ketahan guys.
Oh!
Genzo can't score on the Genzo. Not Teresa though. Let's see, goes for the kick right down the middle. That's the no mix-up mix-up.
Males gue ngeliatin.
You mix them up by doing absolutely nothing. Now Hello looking strong.
Oke.
Other direction. There still has a chance for Faye.
Si
2-2
Hello.
right now. Let's see if Hello is able to prevent Faye from getting to the edge.
Hello masih
Is 2-3 right now. Let's see Espadas.
I'm guessing right.
You're gonna guess right. I'll go center.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be center. Boom. Oh, you're right. No, you're correct.
Oh!
Punch out of the way.
Kelar kah di
Oh
sini?
no.
Kelar kah?
This might be it. If he gets blocked,
Aduh,
oh,
masih
he gets
lanjut.
Oh!
it's gonna come down to the wire.
Oh my gosh.
Christensen,
Kayak ini kalau
he
ketahan
has to score
selesai.
here. Faye has to score. Oh, right down the middle.
Hello tinggal ngegolin doang di sini.
And Sano,
Kalau ketahan
he's
my
lanjut.
definitely
gosh,
shorter
here it
than the
is.
other ones, huh?
Here it is. This decides it.
Udahlah.
Hello, this is your last chance.
Kasih lah. Hello lah yang menang aja lah.
Tent. Oh,
Anjing masih lanjut.
block brings it all the way back.
Goblok.
It's time for this sudden death. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Who's gonna win?
What?
This is overtime, penalty kick, sudden
No,
death.
What?
He's going for the 6th kick.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
He wanted to go for the edge. Faye. I know Faye
Paul?
is sweating right
Oh
now.
my gosh.
And
Trot.
Hello's
Oh,
heart
okay.
rate must.
Okay.
And
Hello.
that's it. Hello.
That decides it.
Nice.
Deciding it over the sudden death penalty over PK.
Oh.
Itu nggak terjadi.
There we go. We have our winner.
Kebanyakan
Hello.
duit.
52% dominance, just neck and neck. Only 19 passes as well is
Nice.
Hello.
Congratulations. What a game.
Game pertama.
It
The
could be.
future is bright.
It could be.
It was the shade. Congratulations to Hello.
How exciting. That was just our second match of the day, and already we went into overtime twice, and PK and sudden death.
Yeah, and sudden death.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a little exhausting
Yeah.
with that much energy, and we're just sitting back here. I can't imagine the player's heart rate.
Oh my gosh, right? I would.
I got a
so
90 heart rate right now. That's what my watch says. I got the Doki Doki. Well, Doki Doki, well, I guess you could say that, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, what was one of your favorite plays? I was how he decided to. What was it? It was the offsides. Was that a purpose?
Yeah, I can't exactly say. As you can tell, I'm probably not a top player. I would be over there, not sitting right here in this chair, picking up the mic. But I mean, it's possible that it could have gone on purpose just to get the ball back to the other side. But because of that, then there was extra time awarded. So I can't exactly say for sure. Maybe he thought that he could get his ball back into his possession before, going into that overtime. But it looks like we got the interview. Go ahead. All right, so how do you feel?
Hello 你好啊，咁恭喜你贏咗第一場比賽，咁你而家心情係點呢？
平常心啊。
今平常心でいます。
All right, so he's feeling pretty good after that win.
咁你覺得係乜嘢？
So what factors or tactics did you use to win?
運氣同技術啦。
Ada tapi nggak apa
運
katanya
が良
buat
かっ
menang.
たのと、あと技術だと思います。
He said
Bang,
because
itu
of the
di CS
technique
nggak?
and
Enggak
of
lah.
course
Gua cuma
he
jadi
was very
streamer doang.
lucky.
Seperti biasa tiap
But
tahun.
it was absolutely because of the tactics. So about your next match, could you tell us a little bit about your feelings?
講一講你下一
Tiap
場
tahun
嘅目標
hanya
係
jadi
咩
streamer
呢？
saja guys.
其實進咗級就 OK 噶啦，其他冇乜特別。
次の試合も勝ち進めていければいいかなと思ってます。
And he says that he would like to continue winning, and that would be great if he could continue to do so. So that was 3 questions and answers. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello for the interview. Of course, he said, keeping it very humble, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was very lucky.
Yeah.
And my skill. Like, you have to have that little bit of, little extra, add that little, the sauce.
Yeah, that's
Skill
right. That's right. It's the
apa,
sunglasses.
anjing,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's the
add to it.
sunglasses. That's right. Yeah. It's a, but that, yeah, I mean, I'm kind
Tapi
of
oke
tired.
lah.
I got the 95. After that match, I
Bisa
can't
menang
imagine
di
how the players are
lawan
feeling. But this is the
Golden
cream of the
Generation.
crop, the top of the
Cukup
top.
bisa
But it's
breaking
not
lah.
over for the Golden Generation yet, as Faye, as they're going into the wild card bracket. So we'll be seeing them
Ya,
once
mereka yang
again.
kalah.
That's right. And then
Masih
shortly
tetap
we will
main ya,
have
tapi di
a short
wild
break,
bracket.
and of course during the break we'll have
Dan
information
cuma
about
ada
the
satu
players
tiket
and
buat
campaigns.
pemenang
So
di
of
wild
course stick
bracket.
around for that, and we'll see you again very soon. And which will actually move on to the
The third match.
That's right. That's right.
All right, but everyone stay tuned and don't forget to check out the description and other streamers. But we'll be right back. See you soon.
Oke, gue ganti layar dulu ya. Kepala gue sakit coy. Ngeliat kesana mulu. By the way, yang caster cowok baru pernah lihat. Iya, katanya sih udah sering main KTDT, tapi dia sebagai streamer di klub baru. Emang si klub kan kekurangan talent buat streaming. Oke ya, aman kan harusnya? sakit mata gua ngeliat ke sana mulu. Menggak kepala begini, aduh. Mendingan kesini lurus lebih enak. Oke, untuk qualifier kali ini udah 2 match. Match pertama 1-0, yang kedua menang penalti sama Hello. Yang pertama Penaldo. Nah, ini yang kalah juga nanti masih ketemu ya di bracket ya. Si Endgame padahal demen time attack, tapi sayangnya time attack udah nggak menarik lagi. Hadiahnya sih sebenarnya. Kalau hadiahnya masih tetap dibikin, gua rasa masih banyak orang yang bakal main. Karena itu satu event yang cukup lumayan oke lah. Meskipun kadang-kadang gedek sama RNG. Childhood story game like football, karakter and stuff. Play against my friend and compete in tournament. Wah, si Endgame ternyata karakter favoritnya Levin ya. Udah main 6 tahun juga. Endgame ini termasuk salah satu sepuh sih sebenarnya. Cuman dia lebih banyak fokus waktu time attack. Dia ngejoki soalnya juga sih. Serta si Hello tadi mirip banget sama Ko Rudy kalau pakai kacamata. Ya kok. Gue pengen ngurusin badan nih. Pusing gua, darah tinggi gua nggak turun-turun.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dream Championship 2023.
Diambil beberapa orang dari game qualifier 5.
Japan, Asia, and the Oceania group.
Jadi lu lolos match pertama yang masuk semifinal itu udah langsung masuk otomatis ke final.
So let's go ahead and
nanti yang di lower bracket itu yang diadu
Golden Generation, the third and final member, and we got Bada. Over
di lower
here,
bracket harus juara
or Bada, because of I guess pork ribs is his favorite food. I don't know. I'm just guessing
Jadi
that's what's
sebenarnya
written on
menang
his
match 1
paper.
udah lega.
And of course Manchu taking 170 in the ranking, and of course Bada with 849. And I saw that Bada was actually participating in previous tournaments as well, which is really cool. He's a veteran player.
Oh, well, a lot of our players here today have been playing for a long time, so we're happy to see, lovers of the game coming back and fighting it out today. And it looks like we're ready for our match.
Oke, udah match ketiga ya guys ya.
You're right. They've both been playing for 6 years.
All right.
Kita lihat si
So
Endgame
we've
main
got
mungkin.
Golden Generation Manchu versus Bala. They're getting their players all set up here.
Blue side, we got Golden Generation Manchu, and red, we got Bada-san. It's always red with Wakabayashi. I'm just gonna keep mentioning Wakabayashi.
Wah, ini main startup gede tuh.
Alright.
Yang kanan ya, Bala ya.
Kick off!
Alright, looks like the third match has begun, and looks like, let's see who gets the ball first, and it looks like it's already in Manchu's hands. The technical off, that was kind of cool, off of the heels of the opponent there, but right to Misaki, who's being blocked by Roberto. I'm not sure if that's exactly what Manchu wanted to
si
happen.
Bala
That was cool though. Off of the sliding block, kick it off.
Banyak startup buat GW kayaknya dia ya.
Gonna turn overhead pass. Swift interception, not able to jump high enough. Gonna go past you, and it's gonna go past you too. Way deep into the field. Napoleon taking it. Well, let's see if he's able to block these two defenders. I mean, he's right there, so Bala is gonna have to stop that. And it's only 8 minutes into the match, and we're already at the goal here.
Benar-benar cuma bisa
The classic. But the time marking is able to stop him.
Kalau terima bola dapat bawa bola.
I saw that. Bala tried to run away from that interaction against Solda, but unfortunately gets caught out. They get that little bit of extra range when it comes to that defense. So it is quite difficult to run away from an interaction. Right underneath the feet. Not able to get it out of his side of the playfield, Bala, but he gets another chance, but already quite deep in it. Passing it in the nick of time. There was 4 players on him. If he got into that interaction, it would have been lights out. It would have been bad. Especially to be that bad and have no defenders down over by the goal. But no reason for Bala to worry here, because we're already back. Manchu does take it, but actually, if you're taking a quick look at the bottom left, you can kind of see the current position of the players. And you can see that Manchu has 2 players deep into the field already, right by the goal. So the golden duo able to pass it, gets past. Oh, there's no one to block it.
The Legend of Catalonia.
He has no choice. He has to use a full power to reduce the risk here. Oh no! Even if it breaks his arms, use your hat. The God hand.
Excellent.
Lore accurate. Catches the ball. And of course, after an interaction, the one thing is maybe you're seeing that they're not able to be interacted with. There's a short cooldown after an interaction, so that's why sometimes they're able to pass through each other. It looks like.
Kenapa pada pakai regen Catalunya? Momentumnya sama kah?
Let's see what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the dribble. Ooh. Oh, gotta say something cool before you get the ball back.
Oh, and it's offside.
Offsides, yeah, I think it's the heat of the battle, right? It's kind of difficult to see the position of everyone since there's so many players everywhere. But it's that offsides is a classic. I've done it a couple times in my own games.
We all have, right?
Yeah, now we're in the halftime, 0-0. Replenish some of that energy. I mean, especially Kevin over on the ball side, the defender, it's like running low on that energy, but definitely was doing work.
And oh, by the way, tuning back into the chat, I saw a few of your answers. We're having viewers from all over the world. I saw Mexico, France and Indonesia. So it's so wonderful that we get to connect with you all. And thank you so much for tuning in. All right, looks like we've got the second half starting up.
Yeah, make sure to rep where you're from, and of course your favorite player in this qualifier.
That's right.
All right, it looks like the ball is back into Bala's court. Gets a small advantage here, but this interaction taking place at half court, still pretty good for Bala, I would say, as all of the players are still back in Manchu. So it's going to be a little bit even until the players kind of get mixed up here, but you can kind of see that the back line of Bala, everyone's pushed up to the midfield, so everyone's a little bit on the aggressive side. But the kick, honestly, the golden left leg there, I honestly thought it was him pulling his hip there, pulling out his hip. Man, my man Ishizaki blocking everything with his face there. Anything to get the W.
Masa streamingnya
My man is dedicated.
Kayak tahun lalu tuh 10 menit
Got Roberto up next. Soda.
Sekarang cuma 5-6 menit.
You can kind of see immediately once the ball is back into Manchu's hands, you can see that a lot of the players, especially Bala, is opting to go defensive and pushing all the players back towards the goal. And I think that when the interaction that we saw earlier with Manchu almost making it in on Bala, I think it's probably a smarter play to have more players around the goal. The mid-area masters, of course, summoning the Eagles.
Gak tahu juga sih. Tadi
And it's
di
right there, of
live-nya
course.
mereka,
But there's one player there, so either he has to get
400
through this,
sekarang
or he
300.
might have to pass it back. We're not. Let's see what he opts to do here. Goes for the Legend of Catalonia.
Emang
Goes
udah
right
mulai turun sih
over him.
PDT.
But can it make it through?
Another tight situation here. The Legend of Catalonia, but he says, bring it on with the God Hand. But can he beat the anime flashback?
Emang lebih baik pakai dulunya juga sih sebenarnya ya. Kalau
Oh,
dulu-
The goal! It's the power of remembering your nakama.
Jadi lu nggak wajib bawa
Oh
Misaki
my
sama
God.
Aoi.
Power of the nakama. The friendship trumps all. I really like those passes there just to bring it up to the top where there's a little less concentration of players, bringing it away from the midfield
Kalau gue
there.
kayak tayar slot aja.
And now we have past one.
Begitu.
Bringing it back is Monshu. And, you know, it's almost over for the second half, but we
Kayaknya
saw
yang
earlier
paling
from the
baru
last
dibuat.
match that you can't, you know, do any sort of tricks with any penalties to
Bagus.
bring it back to the other side because it might not work out in your favor.
Shoot di intercept. Mantap.
Got
Oh!
the speed slide shot, jumping face, intercept once again,
Yes.
Ishizaki.
That's
He
a
might need
Mampus,
some
Dede.
reconstruction surgery after this
Lewat kan
one.
Dapatnya highball lagi.
We got Kaltz and
Yeah.
Napoleon. After a ball up in the air, let's see if he goes for a
Lu dua
ball.
nggak ada
Only might be
player
going for a
bola
trap
low ball
here.
ya.
Yep,
Kecuali
traps
yang
the
kiri
ball
masih ada
easily.
Misaki.
Cannon
Gua
pass
nggak nggak
goes
ada.
in between. Wall intercept. Oh, but the cooldown, but I don't think he anticipated to run into another defender, Tsubasa. That was so close.
Yang bawa Aoi itu susah.
We got a little bit of that mirror
Karena sekarang
action
nggak
here,
banyak Aoi yang bagus.
but
Bisa dapat.
I really don't think that's
Iya,
what
tapi
he
selama lu masih punya
wanted to
Inter
happen.
yang
We
ini,
got
masih-
Legend of Catalonia. Let's see the block. No, it's not going to work at all. It's 100% chance to get past that block. This is
Aoi Inter yang
Ball's
kemarin di
chance.
event, kalau lu punya
And in critical. Oh my gosh.
With the super diving save. And it's in. He reversed the use of the
gila,
Nakama.
4, coy. Kayak tadi lagi.
The Legend of Catalonia, too strong.
Another neck and neck game.
Another neck and neck game, and that's it.
Whoa.
Extra
Wow.
time.
Again.
I wonder if this is going to be a common occurrence.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Got the best of the best here today.
And definitely they're putting in that work, but the Legend Catalonia is far too strong. All right, we got extra time. Let's see Tsubasa trapping the ball. Moving up with the entire team. We already got 2 players deep in here. Let's see if he can kind of thread the needle, but the double here? I wonder what's going to happen here. How is he going to
LOT
get past
shot
these two?
emang
He's
kada
going to go
obat.
for maybe a pass. No, it's going to run it down with explosive
Yeah.
dribble.
Whoa.
The super side. Oh, but
Oh,
the
it got
intercept.
intercepted. Whoa.
But look, Monshu's players are... Okay, we still have Thoram in the back line, so that's good. But I was a little bit worried for Monshu there because a lot of the players are in enemy territory. 71% chance for Hello.
Oh!
Brings out the
Tapi
angel
nggak boleh
wings. No one in
Dari segi
in
mana?
his way. The Legend of Catalonia
Oh
again.
my gosh.
Is Morisaki going to be able to block this?
Wah,
The super diving
Oh,
save
see?
is able to block
Oh, wow, okay.
nakama shoot.
it. Gets away by the skin of his teeth. But it looks like the goalkeeper has lost the posture. Energy going down. So he's got to be a little bit careful. He's got
Oh, he's
that
sweating.
status effect on him.
The goalie sweating.
Yeah, I would be sweating after blocking a Legend of Catalonia. I don't even know if he's sweating. His arms are probably like vaporized at this point.
Berat sih kalau wet.
But 100% chance of interception. Monshu is saving himself. Oh, but Reval, okay. The attacking midfielder there. Running low on energy. Already deep in enemy territory. Let's see if clock 58% chance. Nails it. Sala, you got to be a little bit careful there. Got to be just a little careful. Running out of energy is Kevin. All right, but Revolve on. Oh, and he's got the full power. You're right. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, snap.
Is that legal? That's embarrassing. Woo.
Dike lagi kan.
Alright, looks like we're going right into the penalty kicks. I mean, that was so close for Bala. I mean, I would kind of say that it was a little bit unlucky, but now, is it luck or is it skill? Well, let's see. The block.
Ooh.
Langsung kena, coy.
I mean, you just never know with this. Don't go too far off the side, gonna end up hitting the pole there. Boom, goes for the kick. Blocks it down the middle, but oh no, Bala ahead by 1 currently. Let's see Tsubasa versus Getsu. Lore match.
Oh, and it's in.
Losing, it's the posture, right? He was losing the posture earlier. Oh, excuse me, that was Morisaki. There you go, this is Morisaki. He was losing the posture earlier.
Oh, and we hit the pole again. What the heck?
That was the cross-up. That's what he needed.
Satu.
Hit the ball.
Oh, there's another block.
Alright.
Belum lagi.
Coming up. The Mirror Dimension
Wadaw.
Tsubasa. 1-1 and neck and neck. Is Bala gonna pull ahead? He is.
Apakah dua wakil
We've seen
Golden
this
Generation
situation before, though.
kalah di penalti?
We've seen it before.
That's right.
This is deja vu.
Yes.
Does it right down to the left. You know, after hitting that pole, I guess you wouldn't expect for him to kick it to the left, so.
It's funny, each player has like their own way
Whoa.
of deciding which direction they want to go. And it's so wild sometimes.
Too far off. Espadas, he's got the, you know, the Dwayne Rock Johnson. He's got the eyebrow. It's like the natural eyebrow raise. Sussing him out. All right, Soda coming in.
Meta sekarang gimana? Aneh ngeliat timnya campur.
Golden Generation Manchu ahead.
Karena kan
Is Bala
bonnya
gonna be able to
itu-
close it? He is. It's
Bonnya
deja vu.
nggak dari
We went
tim
back
utama,
into
kan?
time.
Nah, jadi lu bisa pilih pemain di
We
tim
went
utama itu
back
bebas
into
sekarang.
time. We have to stop the
Yang penting lu
timeline.
punya
Or is it a canon event and we
tujuan
cannot
gitu.
interfere?
Antara
Let's
startup
see Manchu making the goal
Atau
in. Bala
stats player yang gede.
with Roberto. This is your
Nah,
last
sedangkan
chance.
untuk Bone slot, gue sih ngeliat
Morisaki,
sejauh ini
Roberto.
arahnya ke main Bone ya.
Left, right, center.
Gak ada yang main
Rock,
the Bone
paper,
sih.
scissors. Oh, gets
Karena
crossed
Bone dengan startup
up right
itu
down the
jatuhnya
middle.
jauh lebih
Out.
gede sih harusnya. 77 plus startup lah.
Short and
Taruh.
stout, but he's mean.
And
Going
it's
off to the
in.
left.
Rata-rata
Oh
di
my
75 plus startup 5 sampai
Let's see.
10 mungkin.
Is it gonna end at 7? The rain.
Gue pernah
Oh!
Cuma kayaknya timnya terlalu maksa.
After the
my
sudden death penalty.
Ah,
5-4 in the PK. Golden Generation Manchu.
That's right. Wow.
Manchu, and even with the total domination, almost 60%, but Manchu is able to overcome it and wins in the
Setahu
sudden
gue ya,
penalty kick.
Golden
Congratulations.
Generation itu
Congratulations.
klub dari Jepang loh.
Wow.
Kenapa
and they
isinya
did
banyak
it
orang
again.
Hong Kong
Managed
gitu
to
loh.
Take it all the way into
Gue nggak habis pikir siapa mereka bikin cabang gitu.
It's just it's a canon
Ngerti
event.
juga
Can't
gue.
interfere. And I think with the Dream Championship, it's with the name, it definitely checks out. It's thematic,
That's right.
and I think a little bit. It's kind of like a lore match in between the players, right? Until maybe we'll start seeing Golden Generation versus Golden Generation. It'll be kind of a lore match there, right? You know,
Di
it has to be
final-
a team kill. So I wonder
Ya
what's
kah?
gonna happen in that.
Janganlah. Aduh, internet gua.
Situation, but we are preparing for a quick interview with the first round match 3.
Cool and collected and very, kind. So looking forward to the interview as well.
Yep.
But
We gotta have one person as a villain, right? I mean, everyone is like, I'm lucky, got a little bit of skill, but there's gotta be one person like, I'm the villain.
yeah, I'd love to see it.
Have that little bit of a fierce competition, right? Okay,
That's right.
looks-
And it looks like our interview is ready. All right. So congratulations. How do you feel?
曼舒先生，祝贺您！
Indonesia
恭喜您
jeng jeng.
赢了。
Indonesia.
你现在心情怎么样？